Hello Figaro fans, I'm Tobin, this is the Figaro shop. Today I want to show you how to change the external running bulbs on your Figaro. So let's start with headlamps. Let me just go around the other side. So the headlamps, you're going to be fitting the bulbs in situ. There are two bulbs on each lamp. So passenger side, a bit tough to get your hands in. You can see you've got to get through this hole here. Driver's side, a little bit more space. Let's pop in the workshop and just have a look at what that looks like once you've actually got your hand in there. So once you've got your hand behind the headlight on either side, you've got two bulbs. One is the main bulb, which is called an H4, and one is the side light bulb, which is called a 501. Now to get the main headlight bulb out, you just pinch the side of the clip and this comes out, and this will be on the end of the loom all the way in the car, and you leave that to one side. Then you can peel back this little rubber sheath. This is a bit of a fiddle when it's in the car, but you can pull it off and pull it out the way. And once that's out the way, you pinch these two little wings on the clamp. This little fork folds open and the bulb comes out, and you can change it. You can also upgrade it, which is a great option as well, because these old H4 bulbs aren't that bright. In terms of the side light bulb, it's much easier. You just twist it, give it a wiggle, and the little bayonet fitting will come out. Once it's out, the bulb is just pop out and then pop back in. A little bit fiddly when it's in the car, and like I say, tougher on the passenger side, but not too bad to do. Following the headlamps, we're going to do the indicators in the front grille. Now these ones you do out of the car, so to make it a bit easier, you can just start to pull the rubber back a little bit, pull the seal back a little bit, then you just rotate it. You always have to give it a little bit of a wiggle, and then the lamp comes out like that. Once you've got the front grille indicator out, on the back you'll have the loom coming out the car. You can just pull that out again. It's a bayonet fitting, and again, like the other one, like the side light, it just pops out. And this is a 921, so an 18 watt 955 or a 921, and that will just all pop back in. Next, we've got these side repeaters. Now these just push to get out, and the way you get them out, I'm using a filler spreader, but you can use a credit card or something, and you just ease it in behind there, pop the clip, and then the lamp just pulls out. You've got to be really careful, and when we get back in the office I'll show you why. So this is the side repeater. Once it's out the car, you've got a little bit of loom on the back that you can unplug. Come in and have a look. So this is the clip that we popped out. We pushed in the back and then just released this little clip. But what happens on almost every one, including this one, is that these clips split just across the bridge at the back, and then when you put them back in, they just flop and fall out of the car. This little part isn't available on its own. So what I suggest is that you use we use a Tiger Seal or any type of silicone sealant, and first seal the gasket. If yours snaps, seal the gasket back onto the lamp, and then seal the gasket onto the car. So other than getting another indicator, that's really the only way you can patch this up and get these back onto the car. Anyway, once you've got it out, again like the other ones, it's just a bayonet. You pop it out, it's another 501 bulb that just pushes in, just like the side lights, and there you go, ready to go back on. So for the rear indicator and for the stop tail, there's not really an easy way to get to them. Basically, from inside the boot there, you've just got to put your arm right around the back and get in behind the lamp. Let's go and have a look at them once they're out. So both the rear lamps are pretty much exactly the same in terms of how to fit them. You've got the indicator, which is a single filament bulb, and just have a look as you reach into the car, you just got another bayonet fitting on the back, which you can pop out. If you can't reach, you can take the whole thing by the plug out of the car and then just change that bulb at the end, and it's a 21 watt 382 bulb. And then it's the identical process on the stop tail light, which is a 21 watt 380 bulb. So there you go, guys. That's all the main bulbs on the car. I hope that helps you guys to enjoy your cars. Peace and love. See you soon at the Figaro shop.